you cool cats and kittens. Henning here. So I miss you guys all. Hope you're doing good. Hope quarantine's doing good. It's nice now that the weather's getting nicer out. Take a walk. Obviously social distance still, but so last week I had you guys look at your 3 jobs, and you Googled on the internet and figured out how much they make on average per year in the whole United States. And then you did the same thing with your 3 jobs, and you just looked at how much they make on average in Indiana. Okay, because there's a drastic difference. So obviously for me, my dream job is a teacher. So in the United States, on average, a teacher makes $60,000. Okay, but in Indiana, a teacher salary starting out, okay, this is my salary, is $40,000. And then I also put another job here just because it's not my job. You guys know my husband works at BF Goodrich. So for a skilled trade, as a machine repairman, he makes $80,000 a year. So those of you guys that are going on a college path, great. Those of you guys that are going on a skilled path, skilled trade path, great. I wanted to put this up here so you can kind of see that you still make a decent living, okay? So we're going to try to figure out this week how much with our 3 jobs, which this one you could say is something else, but with our 3 jobs, how much they make per month and per week. So in all honesty, you should do this with all 6 times, okay? Because you have 3 jobs each, and 3 for federal and 3 for Indiana. Okay, so we know that this is our $60,000 is our yearly salary. Okay, that's how much we make per year. So how many months are in a year? Okay, because that's what we need to think about. Okay, how we can get monthly. So there are 12 months in a year. So we're going to divide, because there's 12 months in 1 year. Okay, so when you divide that by 12, so you're going to say 60,000 on your calculator, and you're going to divide it by 12, is going to give you $5,000. Okay, so that's how much we make per month. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and circle this, because that's what is my actual homework answer, okay? And then we can say, well, how many months are how many weeks are in a month, okay? Because we need to figure out how much we make weekly too. So you can say divide that by 4, okay? Because there's 4 weeks in 1 month. Okay, so you can say divided by 4, and you got $12.50. And that's how much I make per week. Okay, so that wasn't bad at all. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing. So if you had a teacher for your job, I looked it up for the United States and Indiana. And then you have another job, maybe as a firefighter. You're going to look it up for the United States and for Indiana. And you have another job. So you're going to do it 6 times, okay? So we're going to do the next one just so you guys can get practice. So my yearly is 40,000 here in Indiana, okay, and I'm going to divide it by 12 because there's 12 months in a year. Sorry, I typed in 4,000. Is 333. That's how much I make per month. So I'm going to circle this, and I need to figure out, well, my weeks. So I'm going to say divided by 4 weeks, and we're going to say divide by 4 is 833 per week. This is my next answer. Okay, so right here I got 1 of my 3 jobs done, and you can see that there's not a huge drastic difference, but between Indiana and all of the United States, okay? Because we're going to look into that a little bit further. So it matters where you live. So people in, I don't know what state, probably New York City, make more money. I don't know. I know when I was in Florida, things cost more money, like milk, pop. So depending on where you live, you may make more money. Things may also cost more money. The last one we're going to look at is a machine repairman. So we can say, well, they make $80,000 per year. And we're going to say, well, we need to divide that by 12 months. I'm almost done, so we got 6,666 per month. So that's how much we make per month. Okay, we're going to say divided by 4, because there's 4 weeks in a month. This is per week. Okay, and this is per Indiana. I don't know what a machine repairman would make on average all through the United States. But depending on, and one other thing I want to point out is that this is gross pay, okay? Because I always highlight the vocab words red. So gross pay is anything you make before taxes. So my $40,000 is before I've taken out any taxes, or the government's taken out any taxes on my paycheck, okay? So my paycheck is not actually $833 per week. And eventually we'll get into say, well, how can we approximate that number to say, what is how much percentage I actually pay into taxes. So, and we'll get it pretty close. So that's all you got to do for this week. In all reality, this is one job, okay, one of my 3 jobs, okay, and then I would have to find all of the United States average for a machine repairman, and then I know some of you guys said maybe a nurse, so you'd find a nurse's weekly and monthly average United States income and their Indiana income. Okay, and that's what you need to do for this week. I will see you guys soon. Talk to you soon. Bye.